Welcome back to Turbo Trends. Today, we've got something really exciting for you. A deep dive into the return of an American icon, the 2026 Cadillac Eldorado. That's right, the legendary nameplate is making a comeback, and it's not just back for nostalgia. Cadillac is reimagining the Eldorado for a new era, with futuristic styling, electric power, and luxury that rivals the best in the world. Buckle up, because we're taking you on a ride through everything we know so far about this beast. First off, let's talk about the design. The 2026 Eldorado looks like it was pulled straight from a sci-fi movie in the best way possible. It's long, low, and wide, just like the classic models, but with sharp LED light signatures, a massive grille-less front end, and those sleek coupe-like lines that make it feel like it's in motion even when it's parked. Cadillac's really going bold with their design language here, and it shows. The Eldorado is built to turn heads and make a statement, and it absolutely delivers. Now, Cadillac hasn't confirmed every detail yet, but the buzz is that the 2026 Eldorado will be built on GM's Ultium platform, the same one that powers the Lyriq and the Escalade IQ. That means we're looking at a fully electric luxury coupe, with possibly up to 500 miles of range depending on the trim. There's even talk of dual-motor setups offering all-wheel drive and performance numbers that could rival a Porsche Taycan or Tesla Model S. Performance-wise, the Eldorado is expected to bring serious heat. Think 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds for the top trim, thanks to instant torque from those electric motors. But this isn't just about speed, it's about smooth, effortless cruising. Adaptive air suspension, magnetic ride control, and precision steering will make sure this car feels just as refined as it looks. But you don't call a car Eldorado without loading it up with luxury, and Cadillac knows this. Inside, it's expected to be next level. Imagine a panoramic glass roof, 38-inch curved OLED display stretching across the dash, and materials like real wood, brushed metal, and hand-stitched leather. It's not just about what you see, it's how it makes you feel. Cadillac wants every drive in the Eldorado to feel like an event. And let's not forget the tech. The 2026 Eldorado will likely come with the latest version of GM's Super Cruise, one of the best hands-free driving systems on the market. There's also a good chance we'll see advanced voice control, a next-gen infotainment system, and maybe even some kind of AI-based personal assistant to make your experience even more seamless. One interesting detail is how Cadillac is leaning into the idea of American luxury in a modern way. Instead of copying European brands, they're embracing bold styling, big comfort, and tech-driven convenience. The Eldorado isn't trying to be a Mercedes, it's trying to be something uniquely Cadillac, and that's refreshing. Now let's talk price. While nothing's confirmed yet, industry insiders are predicting a starting price around $80,000, with high-end trims reaching well into six-figure territory. That puts it in competition with cars like the BMW i7, Lucid Air, and the Tesla Model S. But with the Eldorado's mix of heritage, cutting-edge EV performance, and futuristic luxury, Cadillac's betting that buyers will be willing to pay for something truly different. Of course, the return of the Eldorado is about more than just one car. It's part of Cadillac's bigger mission to go all-electric by 2030. And this new Eldorado could be a flagship, a symbol of where the brand is headed. If it delivers on its promises, it could reshape how people see Cadillac in the EV era. For longtime fans, the Eldorado name carries a lot of weight. From its debut in the 1950s through its final run in the early 2000s. The Eldorado was always about making a statement, whether it was tail fins, V8 power, or plush interiors. The 2026 model seems to honor that legacy while pushing it into the future. And honestly, that's the kind of revival we love to see. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Cadillac Eldorado looks like it's going to be one of the most exciting luxury EVs on the horizon. It's bold, it's stylish, it's high-tech, and it brings back one of the most iconic names in American automotive history. If Cadillac gets this right, they're not just bringing back a car, they're bringing back a legend. What do you think about the new Eldorado? Are you excited for Cadillac's electric future? Or are you still holding out for the roar of a V8? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing what you all think. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more updates from Turbo Trends. We've got more deep dives, reviews, and sneak peeks coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep your engines charged and your trends turbocharged. See you in the next one.